Everybody, how are you? I hope that you all had a really wonderful, wonderful week. I have had so far, even though it's been a busy week. But today I thought I woke up and I just felt energized. I had an early breakfast I made for my husband and I have coffee right over here. And I just kind of thought, because I was so excited about that new palette that I told you about, I was waiting for my BoxyCharm drop shop that I had been wanting to curate in my collection, and it arrived. I have not touched it. I haven't swatched it. I watched a few videos, but then today I was like, you know, watching other people that are really good at doing makeup is really fun and inspiring, but I don't like to stunt my own creative process. So today I thought it would be really fun just to do a literally get ready with me from washing my face, skincare and moisturizers, a little bit of chapstick, and just having a good old chit chat and sit down. So this will be a get ready with me, and of course it will be featuring is the Natasha Denona. It is the Zendo palette. I did not have this in my collection. This is an $82 retail price in Canada, and I picked it up in my drop shop BoxyCharm for literally half the price. She is pristine. You can see I have not swatched anything. We've got some beautiful warms, some neutrals, and some cool tones. I don't know, I'm just inspired to maybe do sort of like a kind of blue look today, thus because of my sweatshirt. I don't really know. We'll see where the inspiration takes us. Sort of sitting around like a good old girlfriend sesh and just kind of like hanging out while I do my day's makeup and show you a little of the Zendo palette by Natasha Denona. Then just keep watching this video. And if you're new to the Radiating Beauty channel, my name is Denise, and it would be wonderful to have you as part of the family. So I do hope you'll consider sort of smashing that like button and ringing the bell notification. That way you can be kept abreast of when I upload my latest videos. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna put the clippies in, and I'm gonna try watch my time on this video, because I think if you heard me before, I said that there was problems when I hit record and try to upload my recording from photo booth to my iMac iMovie. I just kind of did just fill in my eyebrows just a little, because you know me, I'm just kind of more of a what's the word? More of a boyfriend brow. But anyways, this is not a makeup tutorial. I will list everything down below that I'm using, but I'm starting off with the Halo Glow. What color is this in? It would be in its lightest color. Anyways, it's the Halo Glow. And I just, because I am going out, and quite honestly, I just love the kind of glow that it gives me, if you know what I mean. So I'm just starting off like that, slathering it all over. Gonna use my beauty blender to just kind of give me that ethereal glow. But anyways, so like I said, not a makeup video. So just as we're slapping on the makeup and I'm talking to you, you guys, I have to tell you, the start of 2023, I think I alluded to it in my last video. It has just been very, very, very rough. About 2.5 weeks before Christmas, you know, my husband, he's a wonderful man, love him to pieces. He plays hockey. He plays a lot of hockey, you know, typical Canadian boy from Montreal. But anyways, he plays usually on 3 hockey teams, you know, works Monday to Friday, like full-time job. He's always like working out. He's just, he's kind of like he's like the opposite of me as far as like working out and stuff. He's just really, really good. But anyways, he got 2 successive injuries in a row. Like he received like a mid rink or mid ice collision and then sorry, I'm putting on the Makeup Forever, just literally scraping out the last of it, because you know that is my go-to foundation. Oh, good. I just got it on my shirt. Yeah. Anyways, he received a little, like an impact injury because it is contact sports. He received an injury. And then, he was a little stiff, but, that's the way that goes. And then he went to play another hockey game literally like 4 days later, and he received a slap shot at high speed of the puck, like right on the same left side. Anyways, so not the best situation. I mean, if you've played hockey or any contact sport yourself, you know that, these type of injuries can occur, right? All kinds of injuries can occur when you play a contact sport. Needless to say, he progressively got worse from that second week in December all the way up to Christmas. He was in a fair bit of pain, just like stiffness and some bruising. No significant swelling, nothing like that, but just, getting harder and harder to kind of weight bear on his left side. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in here with my Charlotte Tilbury. This is my Magic Eye Under Eye Color Corrector, and it is in the color Fair 1. So it's like this peachy salmon. I like to get in here because you can see this bluish area here. It just really kind of helps to kind of brighten my eyes, and you can see I just love this. It's just one of those marquee products for me that just really just saves the whole look sometimes, especially from kind of tired eyes. You can see, boom, like that, just how quickly that sort of brings your whole face to light. Because I just did a little setting powder, I put a little contour on, and then I just put some P. Louise on my eyes to get ready for the eyeshadow. And then we were at the 7-minute mark. I thought I'd stop it right there, just a nice casual sort of break in conversation. And I looked, lo and behold, you didn't see that part because it was corrupt. It just came up with a big slash through it. So I wish I knew, more about how to fix that. Sadly, I do not know how to fix it. So let's hope that it doesn't do it for this portion. So here is the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. I haven't even read up that much. I know there is some cream to powder formulas. There's a couple of them. I think this one right here called Sense is one of them. So I think we'll have to be kind of careful in how we apply them. Just for that, we are going to go in with this beautiful middle color right here. And that is called, the color is called Relief. It is right here. Don't know if this is one of the cream to powder formulas, but it's calling my name. So we're just going to go in and let's pray to the video gods that this file is not corrupt. Okay, so there it is there. And I should probably just take a mirror just to hand hold it because the old crazy hooded lids, you got to kind of look down just enough so that I can push that color and get it right underneath the orbital bone, because that is really where my crease is going to be seen. It is not going to be where the actual crease is. So I'm just pushing that color. I think maybe this is the color that is a cream to powder formula because it's not so easy to manipulate. So you can see it's beautifully opaque. It just doesn't take a lot. It's one of the reasons I love Natasha Denona. I mean, honestly, you guys, she makes the most beautiful mattes. In essence, they really just do the work for you. They just blend out so beautiful. And anyways, I just think that's so pretty, isn't it? It's just like, oh, it's just like calling to me. It's like, hello. Yeah, so just pushing. Yeah, I can see with a little of the P. Louise, like that color is kind of grabbing just a little bit. I didn't put any powder on. I should have maybe put a light dusting of powder, but I haven't used this palette, so I didn't really know how it's going to play with the P. Louise. But anyways, it's going to make the colors really pop nice, which I'm excited for. Just a clean, fluffy brush because I just want to make that nice and even. So anyways, just before he was to return, like he realized he couldn't work because he couldn't stand. And so I said, you're going to have to go now to your family doctor. And when you go to your family doctor on the 3rd, like tell him, you know, how the injury has been getting worse and how you're not able to stand now. And tell him you went to emergency and they didn't give you anything for the pain, you know, because obviously he needs to get the pain under control in order to sleep, right? I mean, sleep, that's pretty critical. Okay, so that's really just so pretty already. I don't know. Am I just in love with that color myself? The color Relief. So I think I'm going to actually now go in with this one here. It's called Equilibrium. And I'm going to swatch it because I just want to get a sense for, ooh, it's like this gorgeous metallic. Okay, let's just do like a quick like swatch on my hand here just because, oh yeah, Equilibrium right here. I'm just going to take it on this brush. That may be a big mistake. And I'm just going to kind of go in and I'm just going to start tapping on the outer third. I have no idea what I'm doing here, you guys. I'm just kind of letting the colors call to me. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, because I also want to incorporate this beautiful, beautiful mint. Oh, look at that color though, you guys. I am literally, this is a fluffy brush and already you can see how that metallic is just really coming to life, and I haven't really done anything with it. So anyways, so yeah, so then he went to see his family doctor, and of course, like as a good family doctor, his family doctor wanted to get a more rounded clinical picture. So, you know, order the urine analysis, order the blood work, you know, let's just see, is there some other underlying issue there? What could be the cause of all of this pain? Why is this injury getting worse? And why is it not getting better? You know, all of those things. And then he also thankfully ordered, just taking that fluffy brush to soften those lines, he also ordered some additional x-rays, you know, which was good because I really wanted to make sure that he didn't have any kind of like pressure or what we call hairline or an occult fracture. Okay, just going to take this detail brush. I'm going to spray it, not because I'm using metallic, because I'm going to go in and I'm going to take this mint green on the inside corner, and I really want to just kind of make it pop. So I'm just going to start here and I'm just going to paint it. I have no idea what this is going to look like, but it's Natasha Denona, and I just am a huge Natasha Denona fan, and therefore I trust that these colors are just going to, you know, they're going to lay down color and they're going to perform nicely. So I trust the process. That is just, I don't know. I know, it's just me. I just like love this. I was so excited. So yeah, talking just briefly about the BoxyCharm. Like I said, an $82, you can still buy the Zendo palette and Sephora in Canada. It's $82 retail for this MIDI palette, and I purchased it for $36. Plus, I think I paid $4 for shipping and handling. So I basically got it for half price. And oh, I am so happy I did, because believe it or not, some of my most favorite colors are these blues and these mint greens, and I really just, honestly, I just love them. Okay, well, this is just quickly becoming one of my most favorite palettes already. I just love it. Okay, let me check to see if this file is corrupt. So I keep breaking this video down every 9 minutes. This corrupt file thing is getting crazy. If anybody knows how to fix a corrupt file between Photo Booth and iMovie, like when you upload it, it's currently happening in Photo Booth, please let me know because it's driving me insane. Okay, so what you didn't see was I put on my telescopic mascara, and I just got a little bit there. I don't even remember at this stage what part of the story I left out about my husband, but other to say than like when you play hockey in Canada, I'm just using my Tower 28 in the color Magic Hour. Oh, it's my favorite cream blush. You have insurance, and so all of his physical therapy like sessions and stuff, they are all like covered, so they're not out of pocket, but he is an independent contractor like for his employer, and so what that means is that he's not getting sick like sick pay. So that is, that's a problem, because that means that we're down to one salary. And I have been very, very fortunate that I have a really great healthcare job and it pays really good money. And this is just one of the Sephora lip liners. I kind of pre-picked it out thinking it would go perfectly well with the look that I am creating today. And I am not wrong. It's just such a pretty, pretty color. With my magic hour. It's just such an amazing, amazing blush. And what else do I want to do? Oh, yeah, I'm going to do some Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Classic, because that lipstick will go perfect. It's that soft pink, muted, so pretty. Gonna give that just a splash, like a hit of the Sephora Lip Plumper, just for a little juicy look there. Beautiful. Actually, now, like that little spot that you see there, I'm going to try a very fine little spoolie here. I'm going to try to take that off without taking off all of my eyeshadow. Bingo, did it. All right. I mean, honestly, you guys, honestly though, tell the truth, girlfriends. It's beautiful, is it not? I am just going to finish it up because it's very dewy. It's very fresh. It's just very Saturday fresh vibes. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury in the Beauty Light Wand, which is highlighter. I don't know. Does it not have a color? I don't know. It's the one I bought at Sephora. Oh, good. I left it open, so it should be nice and dry. There it is. A true champagne. And I'm just going to get a little product. Gonna put it here. Is anything coming out? I don't really know. Can't see. Oh yeah, here we got a little bit there. Do we have a little bit here? A little bit down the nose, like so. So yeah, so that was the get ready with me. That's the way life goes. It kind of throws these hurdles at you, these obstacles, and you just have to kind of pick up the pieces and just get on with the business. And that's what we have done. But you know, I've had better starts to the years. But hey, things could be so much worse. It could be like that there could have been some nefarious, you know, cancer tumor or something that was far more sinister below, instead of just this injury. So I'm hoping that we can get his pain under control, that we can get him moving and eventually back to his very, very full and productive life, where he is able to enjoy his life, because, you know, he really hasn't since the second week in December. And yeah, so there's a lot of things to be thankful for. And at the same time, you know, you just have to, I guess, be incredibly grateful for what we have today, because literally tomorrow, or in the act of one accident or one injury or one situation, your whole life can be totally tossed on its head. I just see that I need a little bit more pink under here. That coral. You guys, I absolutely love it. That was a very easy, seamless, just fun chit chat. I hope you liked it as well. I hope this part, when I stop it, will not be corrupted. Yeah. And loving the Zendo palette from Natasha Denona. So if you don't have this, this is maybe, you know, maybe one of those Natasha Denonas that starts you on the road to being a Natasha Denona fan. I absolutely love it. So beautiful. Created this beautiful look that I'm really, really happy about, and I will be wearing throughout the day. And if you follow me on Instagram and you watched that I did, like, I had a lovely girlfriend lunch out with friends from work, which was lovely. It was a nice distraction from all of this this craziness that's been happening at home, I was testing out the new Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. And that was a disaster because, of course, I was at Hot Pot, and you can't have Hot Pot and expect your lipstick to stay on. That's totally unreasonable. So I will have to do a wear test on that. But that was my new latest and greatest makeup from the drugstore product that I wanted to trial. I was really excited because, you know, it's all gone viral on TikTok. So I will definitely get back to you on that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's like one of my favorite platforms, and I just love posting pictures of, you know, mainly makeup, product review, and also my little love bug Watsons. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and then just think about joining this wonderful community that I have here. I am so incredibly grateful and thankful for all the wonderful support that I've got over the years, and especially this group of ladies. You guys are just amazing. I love you all. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you all next week. Take care, and don't forget, no matter how the day starts, always just radiate a little beauty. Bye for now.